All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Yousuf, and today we will be doing our last math lecture for the summer. This is going to wrap up our division lecture that we were doing last time. And all we're going to do today is just finish it off. And so let's get started with it today. All right. So here we have dividing by tens, hundreds, and thousands. Okay, so here in this one, we are dividing by tens. All right, so all we are really doing, we have the number 6,452. All we're really doing is moving this decimal point one to the left. Okay, so there's 1 0. So we're going to move it one to the left. All right, so 6,452 divided by 10 is 645.2. Okay, so since there's 1 0, we're moving one to the left. Now, if there's 2 zeros, how many times do you think we're going to move to the left? Can you guys tell me in the chat? If we move one time with 1 0, then how many times are we going to move to the left with 2 zeros? So with 2 zeros, we would move 2 times to the left, okay? So that we take the decimal point and we would go 1, 2. All right, so the number would become 64.52. All right, so here now we have 3 zeros. Okay, so if we have 1 0, if we have a 10, we move 1 time to the left. If we have 100, which is 2 zeros, we move 2 times to the right. But if we have 1,000, how many times do we move? Oh, I meant left, not right. I meant left. Yes, good job. If we have 1,000, we move 3 times to the left. Okay, so we'd go 1, 2, 3. So the number would be 6.452. Okay. All right, good job, everyone. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so now we have dividing by multiples of 10. Okay, so here we have the equation 6,900 divided by 30. Okay, so to make this easier, 30 is 10 times 3. So we can do 6,900 divided by 10 divided by 3. Okay, so 6,900 divided by 10 is 690. Okay, so we're just going to do that one first because the first number is stage 1. And then the second number is stage 2. So we're going to do this group first. Okay, so 6,900 divided by 10 is 690. Okay, and then 690 divided by 3, so this answer divided by this number is 230. Okay, so now we have 6,900 divided by 30 equals 230. Okay, did you guys understand that? Would you like me to repeat? Does anybody need me to repeat at all? Okay, well, if not, then let's just move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have partitioning for division. All right, so we have 147 divided by 7. So all we have to do here is just split it up. Not split it exactly, but take 7 from 147, move it to the right, and take the 140 and move it to the left. And what you do is you divide both of them separately, okay? So first one we have is 140 divided by 7. And that equals 20. Okay? So you can just move this 20 down over here. And now we have 7 divided by 7, which equals what? What does that equal? What does 7 divided by 7 equal? 1. You're right. Okay, so 7 divided by 7 equals 1. So all we do is we take it, we take the 1 from right here, and we just drop it down. Okay? So now we have 20 plus 1. So what does 20 plus 1 equal? 21, you're right. Okay, you guys are really quick with this. Okay, so we have 21. So 147 divided by 7 equals 21. All right, good job. Okay. Let's go to this one. So this one's a bit harder, okay? We have 291 divided by 7. All right, so we're going to take 280 and put it here, and take 11 and put it here. Why? Okay, so we have 7 times 4. We know that 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, and we also know that 7 times 40 is 280. So 28 plus, and then add a 0 over at to the right. And 280 minus, or 291 minus 280 equals 11. Okay, so there's 11 difference. Okay, so if you add 11 to 280, you get 291, and that's the number we're dividing by. All right, so it gets us pretty close to the dividend of 291, but it doesn't get us exactly there. So, but all we'd have to do is just split it up 280 here, and then 11 here. Okay, so first off, we have 280 divided by 7, which equals 40. Okay, and then we have 11 divided by 7. Okay, so we cannot divide 11 by 7. That's not how that works. But the greatest 7 times 7 is 14. So we can add a remainder of 4 and add a 1. Okay, so this is 1 with a remainder of 4. 1 with a remainder of 4. Okay, so 40 plus 1 with a remainder of 4. What does that equal? What is 40 plus 1 with a remainder of 4? Okay, so you're right. It is 41, but the remainder is another number. Yes, you're right. Okay, the remainder is 4. Okay, so it's 41 with a remainder of 4. All right, so 291 divided by 7 is 41 with a remainder of 4. All right, so do you guys need me to repeat anything at all? Any of the pages? No? Okay. Thanks. All right. So nobody needs anything repeated, because I think this is the last one and we finished really fast. So are you guys sure? Okay, you want me to repeat the last page? Okay, that's fine. All right, so we have 291 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 times 4 is 28. All right, 7 times 40 is 280. All right, and 280 plus 11, this 11 that we have here, is 291, which is the number we're dividing. Okay, so we can take 291 and put 280 over here, put 11 over here. Okay, so here to begin with, we have 280 divided by 7. All right, and that equals 40. And here we have 11 divided by 7. And you cannot do 11 divided by 7. That's not possible. All right. So we would do 1 with a remainder of 4 because 7 times 7 is 14. So we can do 1 with a remainder of 4 because if you added those 4, it would be 14. Okay. If you just took the 4 and put it right next to the 1, it would be 14. So now we have 40 plus 1 with a remainder of 4. All right. And what does 40 plus 1 with a remainder of 4 equal? I know some of you already answered this, but if you don't mind, you can answer it again. Okay. So 40 plus 1 with a remainder of 4 equals 41 with a remainder of 4. Okay. So 291 divided by 7 equals 41 with a remainder of 4, which means 41 weeks and 4 days. Okay, because in this whole equation is the person is going on vacation in 291 days, and we're dividing by 7 because there are 7 days in a week. Okay, because you're trying to find out how many weeks. So that's why we're dividing by 7. So we'd have 41 weeks and 4 days, or 41 with a remainder of 4. All right. So thank you all for coming today. You guys did awesome. And we hope to see you next time.